What's good, YouTube? This your boy Chopper Style, bringing you my thoughts on The Boys episode 4. This episode didn't have a whole bunch of action, but it had a lot of storytelling. A lot of deep things happened in this episode. I'm just going to start off with the main thing, Homelander. This dude has had enough of all the BS. Like, he has been sitting back, letting things slide, and I didn't even notice this dude was paying attention to everything. Like, he knows all the stuff that's been going on. Maybe not everything, but most of it. He knows all the BS. Like Starlight and Huey. He knows that, they're together and that they're talking. And he was about to kill Starlight, like no joke. I'm like, for a minute I kind of thought he might actually do it. I'm like, how is she gonna get out of this? Maybe it was gonna be a fight scene or something, but this is her second time that she almost died. I also wonder, I don't know if this is Homelander's power, but does he have some type of power that helps him know if someone's lying or not? Like, I don't know how he does it, but it seems like that because, he's looking in someone's eyes and he can tell if someone's lying. I don't know. But for sure, Starlight ain't got no more chances left. If she messes up again, that's it, man. Shoot, Homelander wasn't wasting no time. He was checking everybody on the seven. He went to Queen Maeve. He knew everything, or not everything, but he knew about her ex-girlfriend, her name. It's like, yo, this dude's been paying attention. People may have thought that he wasn't, like, he knows what's going on. You can't get nothing past Homelander. This dude is just too crazy. And I wonder, did he do something to, I think her name is Elaine? Did he do something to her? Because he seemed a little too happy, was laughing, and he never told Queen Maeve that he even did anything or he didn't. And either way, you can't trust him. He's too crazy. I really hope he didn't, man, but I would not be surprised if he did. We're gonna find out probably in the next episode. Man, did he do A Train dirty? A Train's going in there asking about about his job and everything. The lady says, "Oh, it's all good, everything's cool," and then Homelander says, to tell him, yeah, like, yeah, you're fired, you're off to seven." I'm like, what? I mean, just like that, and pretty much, he has a heart condition, and it's messing up with his speed. He's not as fast as he could be. He's a liability to the seven, and I mean, Homelander does have a point. He ain't gotta be blunt like that, but look, he's tired of the BS. He knows a lot of BS, so he's just getting straight to the point. Straight kicked A Train off the team and got another member. And then to find out the new member is Shockwave, pretty much A Train's rival. They've raced. He don't like him. He's been trying to take his spot for a while, and now he finally took his spot. And so what's gonna happen with A Train now? I'm kind of getting the feeling that it's a possibility that A Train could wind up getting killed in some type of way. I see him kind of being expendable now, but there's no telling. The Boys is really good at leaving loose ends. You gotta wait to see how it plays out. I know one person we was waiting on him to check for the longest, and that was Stormfront. He walked in there with a vengeance, man. But it was funny because instead of him like getting mad at her, he was kind of like you would think he's gonna want to like kill her or something like that. No, he was talking about he has more views and likes and all that. I'm like, what? That was kind of funny, man. But you'll notice that Stormfront, even though she was trying to de-escalate everything, because Homelander did get pissed off for a minute and he got his eye lasers coming out, but she still was talking to him any type of way. Like, she may have calmed him down a little bit, but she still talks very blunt. Like, she is not scared of Homelander. And then we also seen that Stormfront is, I don't know if she's racist or whatnot, or if she's like killing people, but she just messed up the one black dude, man. His face after she just one punch. Like, the show does a really good job at showing the power of these superheroes. Like, you get hit by someone who has super strength, your face ain't gonna have no bruise or a black eye. That was a very hard scene to watch, not gonna lie. That lets you know that, you know, she has a backstory that needs to be figured out. Like I said before, she got put on this team for a reason, and I feel like it's a big reason. We're gonna have to find out. She didn't cool things down, but still, she's a grimy chick. Like, I would pick Homelander over her because she's just ruthless. At least Homelander, he's crazy, but he ain't just straight killer. He has some restraint. But now with Homelander taking control back of the Seven, it's changing everything. Huey and Starlight. Starlight is pretty much breaking it off with Huey. And Huey, he has to come to terms like, yo, you want to be with this girl and y'all love each other, y'all got good connection, but your life is on the line just about every single day. I mean, his life just got saved the episode before, and Starlight, this is her second encounter with Homelander where she almost died. And probably this last time she thought for sure she was going to die. It's not safe for them to be around each other. And I'm glad that Starlight has realized that. Huey wants to try to forget everything that's going on. Like, dude, you can't. Like, there's no way they can have a relationship right now. They gonna wind up getting both killed that way. So you could tell that she didn't want to break it off like that, but she has no other choice. Huey is gonna get her caught up or vice versa. So they have to go their separate ways from now and do things from afar. So we gotta wait to see how that unfolds. But at least being like this, they can be more focused. Instead of being so focused on each other and love, they can be more focused on the problem at hand and trying to, bring down at least Homelander or Vought. I don't know, but they got to do something. The Deep, I have no idea what they are doing with this character. I mean, he is very funny and I like that he's comedic relief, but I want to actually see him do something. Like, they are like trying to take control of his life now, and he's, they want him to date a girl that they want him to date. He doesn't even get to choose. And I'm hoping that the Deep just is like, says, forget all this and just goes his own way, because they're just trying to brainwash him. It seems like, I don't know what they're trying to do. Like, it don't seem like he's working back into the Seven, because Homelander, he knows his mind is messed up. He don't want him in the Seven. So they're just playing around with him, trying to just warp his mind. I would like to see the Deep redeem himself, and hopefully he can turn into a good character. I mean, I feel like he owes Starlight. He did apologize to her. So all these things he's doing is helping his mind a little bit. But hopefully, I don't know, maybe he can be there for Starlight when she needs him or something like that. That'd be cool to see, or just see him redeem himself. Have more of a part. Man, do we have a crazy scene with Homelander. He goes to some cabin and you see Madeline. Like, hold on, is he daydreaming? Is he having a vision? Like, what in the hell's going on? And he's acting like how he used to with her, laying his head on her, talking to her. She's doing that weird milk stuff. Like, stop with the milk, man. But for a while, I'm like, yo, is she really alive? I'm like, this show is so wild. They could have faked her death or something. I'm like, wow, because I'm thinking like, man, why would he kill her and stuff like that? Yeah, she was doing them grimy, but she was still very important to him, and he didn't have to go and kill her. But anyways, we find out that it's Doppelganger, and that had to be the funniest part of the episode or even the season. When he changed into a dude and Homelander's reaction, man, that was too damn funny. It's just like, Homelander is weird, man. Okay, knowing that the dude looks like that and he could change it to anybody, like, ew, man. Homelander is lightweight. Lightweight goes the other way. And then we even get a worse scene where Homelander, I guess he doesn't want to deal with Doppelganger no more. He don't need those memories of Madeline. And Doppelganger could sense, like, look, I'll be anybody. I'll be anybody you want me to be. And he turned into Homelander. I'm like, bro, we are not about to get a gay scene right now. Like, they're not about to do this. I really thought we was about to see some kissing or something. I'm like, is Homelander really about to do this? And I'm so glad that he didn't. I'm not gonna lie. This show is wild. I'm so glad that he didn't. But he killed Doppelganger. So it's like, yo, this dude is crazy as hell, man. But not gonna lie, Homelander is what makes this show so damn good, man. Just him. Like, they can't never kill Homelander. He is too important, man. He's what makes the show great. And now Butcher, with the help of Donna, was able to find his wife, Becca. And he actually sneaks up in the house. Well, the car, but still. he's able to talk to her, and they're able to go up under the bridge and have conversations, and you get to know everything that's going on. I mean, she was pretty much kidnapped, raped, forced to have a baby, and it's just a tragic story, man. But they still have a connection. They still care for each other. They still love each other. And Butcher, he wants to do anything to get her out of there, but he doesn't want nothing to do with the son. That's the messed up part. And you can see both ways. Like Becca, you can understand. Even though she was forced to have a kid, that's still her son. And without her son, there's going to be two Homelanders. If Homelander gets his son underneath his wing, it's a wrap. Like in the long run, that's going to be terrible. I mean, she was right what she said. You can't have two Homelanders. And Butcher, it sucks for him because he didn't ask for this baby. He had a son, and it's not even his son. And of course, of all people, it's from Homelander. He really doesn't want nothing to do with the son. Not to be mean or anything, but he doesn't. But also, you got to look where Becca's coming from, man. This is part of the package. And also, you know, you don't want another Homelander. Like, you really don't. And I really do think Becca made the right decision to walk away and go back for her son. Even with all this sad stuff happening and pretty much everyone's love interest is getting chopped in half, it's going to keep everyone focused. Maybe now they could come up with a good plan to actually take down the seven or whatever they're planning to clear their names. They can think of a better idea now without having to worry about the love interest and all that. They see the big picture. But overall, I think this was a great episode. Like always, the boys don't have bad episodes, at least not yet. Hopefully next episode we can learn more about Kimiko and what she's going to do, because she was about 2 seconds away from getting smacked around by Stormfront. I know she wants to kill Stormfront, but you can't go head on with her like that. She's too powerful for Kimiko, but Kimiko's a beast, man. I'm sure she'll find a way to take her down, or the team will help find a way. I mean, she took out her brother, man. It's on. But if you liked the video, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Chopper Style out.